Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for May 27th to June 2nd. So I will be concentrating on your incoming energies, so there may be multiple messages coming through. I'm going to clarify the energies with the tarot cards. We're going to get messages from your spirit and angels, and then I'm going to tie the entire reading together with your power tarot cards. We're also going to do a manifest success card, and I'm going to complete the reading with your angel number and affirmation. This, of course, is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you find that it isn't resonating with you this time, that is okay. Please also check out your rising and moon signs. So before we begin, let's cleanse the space. I'm going to ring the bell. So please know that you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. Okay, all right, Cancer, let's get right into your energies and find out what you have to look forward to as we move through May 27th until June 2nd. So we're going to start with those energies. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides. Let's do that again. Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Cancer. What would you like to share with us? What are the energies surrounding the sign Cancer for the week? Thank you so much. Thank you. And anything else? Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Look at you. You've got lots. Everybody's getting lots of energies. This is a powerful, this is a beautiful way to end May. So let's find out. We're going to start with the bottom of the deck. You got number 51, the healer of the ages. Again, a lot of healing energy, Cancer. A lot of obstacles and challenges may have been coming your way, but you're really starting to feel that healing energy. You're really starting to feel a lot of positivity coming into play. Emotionally, you're healing and becoming stronger. Every little step you take is moving you forward towards that healing process. If you haven't been feeling well in any way, I really feel like you're going to start feeling that strength coming back into play. Your fourth chakra, number 38, is very strong. So again, you're healing something to do with your heart. For some of you, it could be that emotional attachment that you've had to somebody, or it could just be, again, how you are emotionally dealing with all of the things that are happening personally to you. Again, you're feeling very strong and very, a lot of inner power right now, which is really good. A lot of healing energy here. So let's start with your first energy here, number 47, the thinking woman. Again, there's no gender to any of these cards, so please just take it as it works for you. The thinking woman is really about the transformations, really kind of taking into play the transformations that are coming into play. You are really gaining a lot of knowledge. It's almost as if your whole life purpose is changing and you're really starting to understand things from a different perspective, from a different level. So a lot of thinking is going on during the course of this week, May 27th to June 2nd. You're being guided by positive energy with number 1, the sun. New beginnings are opening up for you, but feeling that sense of positive energy, and that comes along with feeling that sense of healing as well. If any of you were feeling sort of a little under the weather, you're really starting to feel like your energy levels are starting to pick up. You're being revitalized by the sun energy, and all of these opportunities that may be coming into play for you on all different levels, you're really starting to feel very much like you're ready to say yes to a lot of new things entering into your life. Number 36, the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The second chakra is all, to do with, it can be sort of reproductive. So for some of you, you could be really thinking about expanding your family at this time. This would be a very good time to do it. There's a lot of abundance coming your way. The second chakra is all about those feel-good feelings. It's feeling that sense of, again, your heart chakra is really starting to feel a lot of love, a lot of emotions, a lot of excitement, and a lot of joy is coming into play for you as well. Number 6, contract, feeling a lot of balance coming into your life as well. You might be waiting on some clarity or some information that's really going to help bring something to light. If it's a contract, it could be a marriage contract. For some of you, you could be looking again to solidify your relationship by marriage. again, expanding your family. And others of you, you could be really feeling this overwhelmingly beautiful transformation coming into play because there is a new contract or there is a new commitment that you're really thinking that positively, that it's going to bring some balance to your life. And you end with number 11, cornucopia. Very powerful number here. Gateways are opening for you again. Transformations. We're seeing a lot of butterflies here for you. I'm loving the transformations that are finally taking place for you, Cancer. You guys are very, very emotional beings. You are very much focused, on your home. You're very much focused on the love and focused on the people in your life that are important to you. And it's time for you to receive the abundance that you that are so ready for and have been so patient for. So I feel like for some of you, there might be a new contract coming into play that's going to create this whole new loving abundance for you. And again, for some of you, I think there is a chance for some new family members coming into play. So that's just for some of you, Cancer. Let's see here. Let's find out. This thinking woman, very much Gemini energy. We are in Gemini season with communications, clarity, and focus. Let's find out what you're thinking about. This is, of course, lots of sword energy. Wow, you're thinking about love. You're thinking about completeness and happiness, joy and contentment. There's a message that's coming. Your curiosity is really, really getting the best of you right now. You're very inquisitive right now. You're really exploring things. You're receiving a message with this Page of Swords energy. I really believe it's guided by the planet Mercury. So again, positive communications coming forward, that are really going to bring a lot of transformations. And it has to do with your family. It has to do with your happiness, your completeness, your emotional abundance. The 10 of Cups is all about feeling really good about the place that you're in. You've overcome so many obstacles, and now you're at this place where you're finally able to say, the rainbow is finally over top of me. Things are starting to really flow in the right way for me. So I believe that May 27th to June 2nd, you are going to be receiving some beautiful communications that are really going to help you change your thought process. You're going to see transformations coming into play, and I believe that you're going to see a lot of completion coming into being for a sense of happiness. For some of you, you could be receiving a message about the sale of your home if you are selling a home, and it's going to be a very positive message. You could be looking for a home, and you've been looking for something that you believe is going to be great to start a family with, or something that's going to be great just for your family alone, and it's going to be the perfect setting for you. So let's find out with this sun energy. Everything you are being guided with is the sun. The sun, very much Leo energy, is bringing a lot of happiness your way. So let's find out. There is definitely... I believe that the Three of Swords is coming up because that has a lot to do with this healing process. I believe that some of you had gone through something that may have caused a little bit of heartache, and you are really dealing with it in a very positive way. Something that you were hoping was going to work out didn't work out in the way that you wanted. But you were receiving messages here. So the Eight of Wands, lots of movement here. You are moving into that positive energy. You're leaving behind that Three of Swords. It's okay. Sometimes things in life don't work out. We need that to happen because it opens the doors to complete happiness. We can't keep holding on to little strings of things and hoping that they're going to, really bring us all the love and all the success that we want. Sometimes we have to break those ties and allow the new messages to come through, allow the new movement and momentum to pick up so that we can start again feeling really positive about the way things are moving. Number 8, you got the strength. And again, you have so much strength. I believe you're receiving messages that are really going to help you close doors and walk away from things that were not working out for you, whether it's job offers, romantic relationships, could be even friendships or family relationships. You again have to remember your energy is the sun, and the sun is positive. So whatever this break that didn't work out for you is actually moving in a very nice direction now, because you're moving away from that and you're moving into more positive energy, and you have the strength and inner resources to be able to heal. You're moving forward. So let's find out what this second chakra is. This is a lot of excitement coming into play. I think there's lots of expansion happening, and there is. All right. Okay, there's quite a few cards here. So let's find out. So So the first card that came up was the expansion, waiting for your ship to come in. Very excited about the plans that you've made. You're really ready to really start seeing things come and working out for you. So the Three of Wands is all about that excitement to move forward. There's been some secrets that have been kept, okay? And that Seven of Swords, it comes in your reading quite often. It's either you are somebody who is keeping things a little bit close to your chest. You're not ready to explore, or not even explore. You're not ready to communicate it with other people right now. You're trying to, again, keep your strategy close to your chest. For others of you, it could be somebody who's keeping those secrets from you. You want to expand and you're ready to do that, but this is just kind of a warning that watch out, because sometimes people, people are, not communicating with you on the same level that you were anticipating. So, and that could have something to do with the contract as well. You're ready to expand your horizons. You're ready to, feel that sense of, you're almost feeling a sense of power back. Don't allow anybody to take that away from you. Again, make sure that you don't allow that Seven of Swords energy to consume you. You have to be able to let that go. And I believe that that's that Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, secrets that have been kept. Now you're breaking that chain because you are ready to bring positive energy into play for yourself. You've got the strength to do it. And the King of Cups is your energy, Cancer. You, again, no gender in any of these cards. You are very emotionally strong. So it doesn't matter how turbulent the waters can get. You are able to handle it because you have a strength that is so much stronger than anybody else. You can handle that weight on your shoulders. You lead with your intuition because your intuition is very, very much alert, and it really does give you the messages to help you move forward. But you are feeling very emotionally grounded and emotionally strong. That's why you're able to expand. You're ready for your ship to come in. Number 9 of Swords, but it doesn't by any means release that sense of worry. There is a sense of worry here, and I think it's just because there is, again, a little bit of secrecy here. We need to get to the heart of the matter here. We need to find out what that secrecy is so that we can put the Nine of Swords to rest, so that you can be getting a better sleep and really taking care of yourself. This is worry that doesn't have to consume you. It's just at nighttime. I think that's when all of the things go through our mind. That's of course when we think about everything comes into play. But I want you to know that you are very emotionally strong right now, Cancer. And I believe that even though there seems to always be some sort of little obstacle, you have to remember that you've got that cornucopia coming into play. There's a lot of abundance here. So let's find out what this contract is. Let's find out if there's anything more about a contract. Looks like there's a new opportunity of an investment or a job that's going to produce long-term success. All right, I thought I saw a flipper, maybe not. All right, no. It wanted to flip and it didn't. Okay, I'm going to get another card for this anyway. So Page of Pentacles, it looks as if there is sort of a message coming about some sort of a contract, something that is going to be a long-term success here. So an investment, or it could be a job, or it could be even a relationship of some sort, but it's definitely Page of Pentacles, energy, long-term growth. Eight of Swords, you're always putting yourself in a position of feeling like you're trapped. This here is feeling like you're not exactly quite sure how to get, look at these two cards here. You're blindfolded in both of these cards, and it's the way that you're seeing yourself. You're not seeing things in a balanced way. And I think that you have to remove this blindfold because I think that this message that's coming into play for you, and I believe that it's going to come in during the course of this week, that's really going to help you to remove that blindfold. You don't have to feel this Eight of Swords energy because you are not strapped in here. You can walk away at any time. It's up to you. You just have to have the strength and the willpower to do it. And I believe that you will, because I believe this message is going to open up something really, really prosperous for you. Let's get one more card for that. Let's find out. Thank you. Yeah, and you got the Sun energy again. So again, bringing that balance into your life. The only way that you will bring balance into your life, or open up new doors to new opportunities and new contracts is by removing the blindfold. Because when you do, you're going to be able to see this opportunity that's presenting itself, this long-term success. You're going to be able to see it in a positive way. But you're not going to do it if you continue to keep yourself blindfolded. So allow yourself to really unveil the secrecy that's being kept from you. Because when you can remove, again, that blindfold, you're going to see everything exactly as the way it is supposed to be. And there is an opportunity here for long-term success coming into play for you. So let's look at the cornucopia. Let's find out what's going on with cornucopia. This is all about abundance. Again, a number 11, very masterful number. This is your angels, of course, letting you know that pathways are opening up for you. Pathways to unexpected new direction. There's a whole new direction coming into play. 0. The Fool energy. Excitement. Not exactly knowing where your path is going to lead, but transformations are taking place that are bringing you endless possibilities. You are feeling ignited passion. Again, I think that has a lot to do with your second chakra opening up here. The Fool energy. Sometimes life takes us in a direction very unexpectedly, but it's actually something that really brings about a sense of happiness. You have to remember you've got the Sun energy twice. Feel very positive about this new direction coming into play, because it's going to open up doors and transformations that I think that you don't even realize are possible. So I believe that something is going to come into play during the course of this week that's really going to open up the doors to abundance for you. So let's get your angel message, Cancer. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you. What is the message you'd like to share with Cancer as we move through May 27th to June 2nd? And let's see. So you got, it says number 33. Look at all these master numbers you're getting. Number 11, number 33. Perspective. Again, see the humor. Sometimes you have to see the humor in things. You have to see things from different perspectives. There's a lot of wisdom. You hold a lot of wisdom here. So your inner resources are always something that you know you can be guided in the right direction with. It's saying you need to be a little bit playful. And, with this Fool energy, it is about bringing more playful time into your life. The 10 of Cups, you're starting to feel like those doors are opening up for you. Again, those transformations are taking place. See the humor in life. Find the fun times in life too. There's a lot of movement coming into play. I believe that this is going to be a very impactful week for you. I think that you're closing out cycles, again, with that 3 of Swords energy and that 7 of Swords energy. You're closing out old cycles that you knew were inevitable, that they were going to have to come to a close. But there's all these new movement. There's all this new movement and new messages coming into play that are really helping you to set a whole new strategy for yourself. Remove that blindfold, because when you remove the blindfold, Cancer, you are going to open up the door to that opportunity, that investment, that job that is going to bring you a sense of extreme confidence. And it's going to be your time to shine. You have to allow that to happen by, again, removing that blindfold. Be guided by that positive energy and that Sun energy. So let's get your spirit message. Let's find out what your spirit message is as we move through this week. House. So for those of you, we talked at the beginning, for those of you that might be selling a house or looking for a house, I think this is going to be a really good time for you. I feel like you are moving forward. I think there's many different messages. There might be an offer. You might get an offer that ends up not being an offer that you want, but there's going to be more offers coming into play. That 3 of Swords, that's for some of you. I believe that some of you, again, you're going to have multiple offers on your home. But you know what? It's going to be one that really is going to bring you that 10 of Cups, that happiness, that completeness. You are making a deal here. For some of you, you could be looking for you could have already sold your home. Now you're looking for that perfect home. You are going to find that home. You are going to get a good deal on it. Number 17, very, very positive number for you. Your home is your investment. It's not just a house to you. It is a home. It's where you built your family. It's where you build your love, your success, your investment, your happiness. Your daily routines are all dictated by how you decorate your home. Your positive energy with 2 sun energies is a lot of sun is shining down on this home, and it's going to bring you a lot of completed happiness. So I believe that Spirit wants to let you know that your house, even if you're not selling your home, you might be redecorating, you might be doing some outdoor work in your home, but your home is your investment. It's going to be where you capitalize the most on it. It is something for the long term, and you're going to see a lot of benefits coming through. Not only monetary, but also emotionally, because there's a lot of emotional attachments to either your existing home or a new home that you're going to be purchasing. So lots of wonderful things coming into being for that energy. So now let's get your manifest success card. Let's find out, because I really do feel like there's some doors that are opening for you. Definitely doors are opening for you. Okay, I'm going to take those 3. So book was the first one that wanted to fall out. That's all about paperwork and contracts. We've got that contract right there with the number 6. You're learning as you go. Absolutely. So the career for some of you could be writing, taking a class, education, or law. So some of you could be furthering your education, but it's definitely about paperwork and contracts. And again, with you having, I'm just going to take these cards here, with you having number 6 contract, and then you have the house, and then you have the book. Again, for some of you, and it's not going to be for all of you, you could be in the process of receiving offers. The first offer might not be the one that you want, but there's going to be more movement, more things are coming into play. And I believe that this contract is really going to be what it is you're financially looking for. Award, you're winning money, payoff for effort and recognition. So again, really feeling recognized. Something is coming into play for you in a very prosperous way. For your career, you could be advancing in your career. You could be in professional work. Some of you could also be in an industry of fame. But there's definitely advancement. So again, if there's been promotions that have been coming into play, there's a reason why something didn't work out for you, because there's a new door that's opening that's going to actually bring you more prosperity. And then you did get skull, which is the rough patch. And this is something that you've been going through. You were going through a rough patch, but now that you're able to take the blindfold off here and see the contract for what it really is, I think that you're going to really start to feel like this transformation is coming into better light for you. For some of you, you could work for hospice, you could be a healer, some of you could be looking for work, or you're in a point of where you're reinventing yourself. Now, again, we had the full moon at the end of May, the 23rd of May, actually, was the full moon in Sagittarius. And, full moons, again, are the energies, we're kind of closing up cycles. We're closing out chapters. So, you could be closing out that chapter, and you're really bringing something new to the table here. Again, with this energy of the cornucopia number 11, I really feel like, again, you are really going through major transformations. You're ending old cycles and bringing in new cycles, Cancer. So now let's tie this entire reading together with the Power Tarot. That one for sure. Ooh, okay. Well, they wanted these ones. Let's start. Ace of Raphael. Wow, isn't this lovely energy? So a positive new emotional experience. So you're all of things are coming to a close, and you're opening up this new experience. And a lot of that has to do with that new direction with the Fool energy that's coming into play. Fulfilling romantic relationships for some of you. Again, you're opening up the doors to a stronger long-term relationship, and deep and lasting spiritual insights. A lot of abundance is coming into play for you. You have the Strength. Of course, we have Strength. Strength was in your reading here as well. Strength and grace through kindness. Self-confidence and forgiveness. Number 11, Strength, comes along with that healing energy. There's a lot of protection here. You're not going it alone. You've got your spiritual guides that are there to give you the strength that you need when you need it. You don't always need it, but when you do need it, it's there. Archangel Ariel wants you to know that she is there for you. And number 14, Solutions, Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise. See, you're seeing things from a different perspective. And now success is coming. Compromise. Compromise is also balance. You know, that contract with the balancing of the scale. Sometimes that comes with compromise as well. Self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Lots of healing energy here. Again, with that 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, I've seen that in your reading. It's been sort of a continuous thing, but I really believe you're starting to move away from that energy. You are looking for solutions because you want to move forward and you're ready to bring that sun energy into play. So now let's close out your reading, Cancer, with your angel number and the message attached to it. All right, so number 20, I am harmonious. So you relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means, because you are very much about you know, you're a take care sign. You know, you want the people around you to feel that sense of harmony and love as well. So people are very, very lucky to have you in their lives, Cancer, because you really are, you've got a lot of beautiful, beautiful healing energy yourself. So remember, number 20, very, very important number for you, your angel number, as we move through this week, which is May 27th to June 2nd. Also remember number 11. I really think that that's a positive number for you as well, especially at being the door to your abundance opening up. Very insightful reading for you for the week, Cancer. I hope that you find parts of this resonate with you. And if so, please leave comments because I do love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.